Thank you for calling Escape Travel Agency. You've reached Steffi. I'm here to help you today. Yeah, take your time. What can I help you with today? Okay, of course. I'm really glad you called. That's the perfect way to start. Just gathering some information, no pressure at all. Yeah. So before we dive in, I want you to know something. You don't need to have everything figured out. I'm here to guide you, and we can pause whenever you need. I feel like everyone gets really overwhelmed when they're calling to book for a trip or a vacation. They feel like they need to have all the details figured out, but that's why I'm here. So just, pause, take a breath, take a pause whenever you need to, okay? Okay, that's awesome. So, why don't you start by telling me how long you were hoping to get away for? Okay, yeah, that's a perfect choice. Yeah, a 7 night stay is always ideal. It's long enough to truly unwind and you still feel refreshed when you returned. Absolutely, yeah. I'll take a note of that right here. Okay, 7 nights. Okay, so based on what you've shared so far, I'd love to walk you through an option in Mexico, specifically the Riviera Maya. Are you interested in hearing about that? Okay. Okay, that's right. That's a wonderful question. So, Cancun is lively, it's energetic, while the Riviera Maya is generally known to be a little bit more quieter, a little bit more relaxed, surrounded by more natural beauty. Yeah, it's known for calm beaches, lush greenery, a slower pace overall. Yes, there is. In a very comfortable way, I'd say. The area has small cultural sites, natural attractions. It has a lot of eco-friendly parks. Yes, all nearby. You're never in a busy city environment. It's always peaceful, open, easy to navigate. Yeah, many guests they enjoy knowing that things are nearby, but at the same time they don't feel very obligated to go anywhere. Yeah, they have a choice. Yeah, so the resort that I would probably be looking at for you, it's a beachfront, all-inclusive property, and it is designed for comfort and calm. Yes, a good question. I'd say it's a blend of both. Modern, traditional, you'll see modern rooms and amenities with natural materials. There's soft colors, open air spaces. Many guests do come back and tell me that it feels very grounding. It's not flashy, it's just very comfortable. Almost like home away from home. Yeah, that is a common concern. So while the resort is very spacious, it's designed to avoid crowds. Yeah, no crowding. There's multiple pools, there's quiet walkways, um, designated relaxation areas, designated quiet zones. So even when the resort is at full capacity, it never feels overwhelming. That's right. So why don't I walk you through um, what a 7 night stay would look like for you? Okay. Okay. So, of course, all meals included, which includes a la carte dining. Unlimited beverages throughout the day, whether it be alcoholic or non alcoholic. Daily housekeeping and turn down service. Several pools, like I mentioned, including a quiet pool. A private beach with shaded loungers. There's a fitness center. There's optional yoga classes that you could sign up for. Evening entertainment that's low key. And there is a full service spa. That's optional, of course. That's all included. Yep, you're never reaching for your wallet in this trip. Yeah, yeah, everything is included. So for food, I'm really glad you asked. The resort offers a mix of local Mexican cuisine, so fresh seafood, but there's familiar comfort dishes. Absolutely. There are multiple restaurants, so you're not eating the same thing every day if that's what you choose. And any dietary needs are they're also welcome, they're accommodated. It's just something that I would probably note in your booking at the time of booking. I can make a note about it now if you'd like. Okay. Yeah, absolutely. The good thing about egg restrictions is that there's a lot of egg substitutes, so that's no problem. Okay, so now that we have that down pat, let's discuss excursions. So, based on what you're telling me, I would probably offer you two optional excursions. Yeah, I don't want to overwhelm your schedule. So, I think two is probably a happy medium. So, the first one is a cenote experience. Yeah, so you'll be guided to a natural freshwater cenote. It's cool, clear water, a very, very peaceful environment. Yeah, there's no rush, plenty of time to enjoy at your own pace. Yeah, you like that? Okay, so I'll put that down as an option. We can discuss your itinerary in more detail if you decide to book. There's no pressure right now, absolutely not. Okay, and the second is a guided visit to Tulum. Have you heard of Tulum? Yeah, yeah. So you'll explore the ruins slowly at your own pace. You get to learn about the history. You enjoy the breathtaking ocean view from the cliffs. Both excursions are half day, so they don't feel overwhelming or exhausting. That's right. Okay, that's something I could definitely put in. And then if you want to sprinkle in some spa days, maybe a massage, maybe a facial, maybe a yoga the next day, it's all up to you. It's all optional. And you get to do it at your own pace. Yeah. Transportation, absolutely. We can discuss that now. Everything is prearranged. So, airport transfers, any excursions that you book are, the transportation is, of course, provided for. It's all included. And you're also always with local licensed guides. And the transportation is always air conditioned, of course, yes. No, you'll never need to navigate anything on your own. There's always somebody with you. Somebody designated, somebody licensed. Hired through the resort, of course. Yeah. The rooms, yeah, so very spacious, quiet, very, very comfortable. Most of the rooms in this resort have a balcony or a terrace. Yeah, fully air conditioned, mini bar included, and room service, of course. Yeah, many guests, when they come back, they say the rooms feel like a retreat on their own. It's beautiful. They have a sitting area, yeah, hot tub. All of them have a hot tub. Yeah, yeah. That sounds like a lot of fun. Yeah. Okay, well, like I said, you don't need to make any fast decisions, but what I would recommend gently is placing a temporary hold. And there's no upfront payment required for this. I can place this on hold for you. Okay, so no obligation today. Just take your time to think about it, see how it feels. Yeah, vacation should feel calming, even during the planning aspect. I'm a real advocate about that. Absolutely. So I could place a hold on this. And so, just to tell you a bit more about our service, I will be your designated travel agency throughout the planning, throughout the booking process. But once it's all booked and you take off, our services don't end there. I will also be your designated travel agent throughout your vacation. So if you have any questions, if you have any concerns, if anything comes up, you can send me an email or you can give me a call. The hotel is equipped with Wi-Fi, so you can give me a call and I can help you with anything that you need. Yes, yes. There's nothing worse than booking something and then something comes up and you can't get a hold of the person that you booked it through. Yeah, absolutely not. You will have my contact information. So right after this, I can send you an email if you'd like with my contact information. And if you do decide to go ahead and book, you have my contact information. You can give me a call directly and I could walk you through the next steps. Yeah? Just give me your email. Okay. Okay. Okay, Alex. That's awesome. So thank you so much for calling today. And I'll be here whenever you're ready. Okay. We'll chat later.